Good morning, family. It's so wonderful to see you today. um, Today is April 27th, 2021, and in the daily reflections this morning, it talked about humility and responsibility. And I thought that those were two wonderful thoughts. At the end, it says that we should care for our fellow man as if they were our brother. And that was really actually interesting to read, because when I was going through the whole malware situation on my computer, my mom was in the car with me, and she was just, her being there, her presence calmed me down. And I was like, this is going to work out. This is going to be fine. And I shared that in a meeting 2 days ago, I think. And I said that the same idea worked with the AA group. Like, everyone in AA with me is like my family. My brother, my sisters, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my grandma, my grandpa. Having these people just sit around me makes me feel better, makes me feel calm and safe. And I just really appreciate the community, the fellowship, the unity that I've gotten from going to meetings. It's helped me so much. I know that this is going to be a lifelong journey for me, and that there's no end to this. But for today, I don't have any desire to smoke weed. I don't have any desire to drink alcohol. And that is truly a miracle. That is truly a miracle. That's something I didn't think would be possible. I had a hard time staying sober for 2 hours. And now I have over 3 months, and it's just a miracle. Thank you, God. It's through Him that all of this is possible. I asked Him, I was like, will you take my desire? Will you take my obsessive thoughts? And He did. And I said, will you replace my will with yours? And He did. So the next thing that I want to say is, God, will you take my need for other people's approval of me? I like to think of myself as a very confident, secure person, and I appreciate my authenticity, my uniqueness. But that doesn't mean that I'm free of caring about what other people think of me, because I want other people's approval. And I've let that negatively impact my life, honestly, in a lot of ways. When I was meditating this morning, the 2 ways that popped into my head the strongest were teaching yoga and giving massages. And that's sad because that's something that I genuinely love doing. And those are ways that I can help people feel better. And it goes back to schooling. It goes back to school. I was in a class, which is normal, and these classes they tell you, they're trying to teach you, they're trying to help you. Like, I understand that, but the way that school is set up, it's like, if you don't do this well, we're going to take it away from you. You can't have it. You're no good. You're not good enough. And it made me so panicked. Like, I want to be good enough. I want to help people. I love doing this. Don't take this away. I want to be good. I want to be good. And then my energy is like this. Instead of where it needs to be. For me, school does not foster this alignment, acceptance. This is the state that I need to be in to receive so I can give. And the same with teaching yoga. There's so much judgment on it. And I don't think that it's necessarily directed towards me. People are judging themselves and then project upon the teacher. And I mean, it goes back to school, my schooling as well. Like, I took my first yoga teacher training, 200 hours, in 2014. And since then, I have assisted on 4 different 200-hour teacher trainings. So I've put a lot of hours into learning how to be a teacher. I have my own dedicated practice. I love yoga. I love helping other people. But just the judgment and in school they do that too. Like, I know they're just trying to help us like learn and grow, but there's gotta be a better way to teach. There's gotta be a better format to learn. So I need to do my work and know my capabilities and feel confident in myself so I can give my gifts freely. So God, please take my need for approval away. Because I'm already enough. I'm already accepted. I just have to believe it. I just have to feel it. I want to share my gifts. I don't like getting in trouble, and I don't like disappointing people. And in my anatomy class that I'm finishing up now, I'm constantly feeling like I'm disappointing my teacher. Like, because I'm not getting an A. Like, my overall grade in the class is an 86. Like, I'm doing well. But I still am putting all of this pressure on myself. It's not healthy. It's really not healthy. And it's unnecessary. Why am I doing this to myself? I want to be good. And if I want something, that implies that I don't have it. So I am good. I am smart. I am capable. I am helping people. I don't have to want those things. I have to be those things. So I need to be secure, calm, aligned. And then when I have it, I can give it away. There's a term called bodhisattva. So there's the Buddha, and that means enlightened. And there's two different kinds of Buddhas, two kinds of awakened people. There are those people who are private Buddhas. They go off and they live their own separate life, maybe in a monastery, maybe on top of a mountain. And then there's the bodhisattva, who is awake. And then they take that gift and they bring it back to the people. And they help other people awaken too. And I mean, like this, like I'm humble, humility. But I am a bodhisattva, and I want to take my knowledge, even though it's incomplete, I want to take my knowledge and I want to bring it to the people. I want to help you. We can all come together. We can all walk home together. Like, come on, brother, sister, cousin, friend, like, we can do this together. We are enough. We are accepted. We are loved. We are intelligent. We are connected. I love you. I love you so much. And you're doing a great job. You're exactly where you need to be. Don't worry. I know you're really doing such a great job. Everything's gonna turn out fine. Everything already is fine. Okay. I'll try and learn something today so I can bring it to you tomorrow. I love you. Tag out.